Hey everyone, Robert from Lucky Bowler Pro Shop. We've got the VIP EXJ Venom, and we're going to go first 10 with it. I've thrown 2 warm-up balls because I'm old, and maybe I'll throw in a couple comparisons to the OG Venom Shock at the end, but let's see what we can do. We're bowling on a burnt house shot here.
Hey, you there. Yes, you. Like and subscribe for more bowling content.
Oh, I got that 5 out. I should say it's a burnt house shot because there was a bunch of kids that threw oil at the head pin. So really what I'm trying to do is get the ball right. Oh yeah, shooting spares, shooting spares. Okay, let's try our best to shoot a spare here. Oh, that hooked about 4 times. Are you gonna throw the pin down? Yeah, I'm throwing a pin up one right now. Yeah, sure. I'll switch every frame. We'll switch to a pin down one right here. You can see that one pick up way earlier. Oh, good. I get redemption at shooting a spare on the left side. Yeah, that one hooked. I mean, I just getting it right of whatever puddle of oil is out there. Yes. Yes. All right. I mean, from what I've read and understand about it, this should be a more aggressive Venom Shock. It's got the same core and a more aggressive cover. So I just expect it to just overall, instead of that smooth Venom Shock just shape, I just expect this to have a little bit bigger engine, a little more flare. So we'll see. I'll compare them at the end. We'll see. I'm really just moving my eyes right, trying to get it out here. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be good. Oh, okay. I definitely missed in there. At least it had enough something. That was the pin up one. I'm going to throw the pin down one and kind of try to not even move. I'm really just going to try to get this ball out. I do like the colors on this ball. It's essentially a Venom Shock color, but they added like a swirl of green. All right. So I'm sliding right around 25, and I'm kind of looking 12. So the ball should really get out to like 5. I got out to like 7. I could tell that one's a pin down one. I really wouldn't be covering that many boards with that unless there was a lot of friction in the back end. On the right side, and of course I miss it. Oh, I got it. Street legal. Street legal. Yes, it's street legal. We bowl on the streets. Yeah, YouTube, what do you think? If you're bowling pot games, do you allow it? What about if you're bowling pot games? What's a Brooklyn? It's a Brooklyn 0 spare? Okay. I'm going to throw the pin up one basically for the rest, because I think just with how much oil is down lane, there's no way I'd ever throw a pin down one here. I'm going to move a couple left and just try to get this thing out. That should be real good. Yeah. Yeah. I like that a lot. You can see the difference between the pin up and pin down one. The pin up one give me a little more length, but a little more, that angle is just a little bit better in the back. All right. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I like that ball. I just want to see it respond off the dry. That's all I'm looking for. Now, I will say, the OG Venom Shock, one of the reasons why I love that ball is I feel like when urethane is messing with the shot, I can still get shape from it. So the jury's still out on that one. And I think that's why you see so many people at tournaments, including EJ Tackett, throw the Venom. See, I even missed a little in there. It still faced up, kept the pins low. I like that shot. That was real good. What frame am I in? What's going on here?
7th frame, you can strike out to 230.
I got 3 frames left. I'm already tired.
230, unless YouTube gives you that spare, then you're at 240.
I think YouTube should give me the spare. Woo! Woo! I actually moved 1 with my feet there and 0 with my eyes.
It's like as long as you don't go dead nut flush, it's going to shrink.
I had 2 dead nut flush strikes. What was that? 2? Yeah, that was a warm up. All right. 248? 248?
37.
Oh, got it. I never trip 4 pins, so I never trip 4 pins. No, because there's people with less hand that trip 4 pins. The answer is I'm not good enough. Huh. All right. 1 frame left. I got to break 200. Those first 4 frames were an adventure. Man, I need a spare to break 200, don't I? So I want to run and get my spare ball, but I'm just going to shoot it. Now the better question is on my fill ball, can I, oh, it went in the gutter. I thought I could strike with the pin on the lane. That's hard to do. I don't carry 4 pins, I told you. All right, for entertainment purposes, I'm going to throw the OG Venom Shock. And for all you trolls out there, yes, this ball has like a million games on it, but I put it back to 2000 for all of you. Holy smokes. Okay, I gotta throw it again because that's fresh off the Haas. Fresh 2K. That was definitely more responsive. Now for reference too, that's the OG Venom Shock. That's like a 2016 serial number Venom Shock right here. I guess that doesn't mean it's OG. I'm not gonna move though off that. I'm just gonna see if that was fresh surface. Yeah, it's definitely, it just moves early. It reads the lane earlier. And that's the exact same layout as the pinup one. If it's a smoother Venom Shock, great. You know what, let me try the new Venom Shock. the OG. I have this one as a pin down. And again, I'm not going to move. This one should just be smoother. I mean, that thing hooks 2 feet earlier. It's a pin down one. So, I mean, if I could tell you the biggest difference is the new one, at least what it seems, is it responds a little later. That's it. It's got just a little bit more later response. The shape is almost the same. It's just, I think the OG Venom Shock gives an overall hook of a little bit more. But they're similar enough, but they're also different enough. Look at that. That's how you back a ball. They're similar enough, but they're different enough.
Do you think the new one would hook more on heavy oil?
Would the new one hook more on heavy oil? I mean, when I missed in, it still responded. But I also feel like I still get that response from the OG one. It's just the OG one is definitely earlier. So for a solid to be a little later than the original, I like that. And I can definitely find a spot for that when the Venom Shock's too much. Instead of going all the way to the pink Venom, I can go straight to the EJ Venom, and I think I'll be just fine. So that's a wrap. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you at the next ball release.